Good evening, everybody. It is Michelle, and it is time for your live Q&A with the angels, weekly inspiration, angel messages, and just sharing divine guidance as we go along from week to week and join in a community that uplift each other, that support each other, and especially over this last weekend at the Archangel Metatron retreat, learning about the Good Vibe Highway. And so I really do believe that the live Q&A on a Tuesday evening is there to keep us on the Good Vibe Highway. It helps to be reminded of the good things. It helps to be reminded of the positive things, of the beautiful things in our lives, of the silver lining, yes, that Archangel Jophiel would so often kindly remind us about the beautiful side of things, as we can get so wrapped up in what is wrong and what is not happening yet, and the worry and the stress. And that becomes our reality because we become so wrapped up in it. And then we have to remind ourselves to change the vibration, to move there where the love is, to move there where the gratitude is, to move there where the love and the support and the guidance and the assistance and our divine beings are, to move us to that space. And sometimes, yes, we do need our hearts to be held. We do need help along the way. We do need guidance. We do need answers. We do need a little bit of input in terms of what am I doing here? And so that is all part of the humanness. That is all part of our journey. So welcome, everybody. We're looking forward to a beautiful evening of angel messages this evening. And so I see Maurice. Hello, Maurice. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Lorraine. Michelle Miller, welcome. Hello, Mommy. I see you. Christy, I see you. Hello, Rochelle. Nice to see you here with us as well. Paula, thank you for being here. Nice to see you here. And it's lovely that you are all kindred spirit already, and that we've all become friends on this live Q&A. Hello, Di. I see that you are here too. It was so lovely to connect with you all at the retreat this weekend. So in my preparation this evening, I was guided to speak on stress and worry. And I think for a lot of us, worry is a relevant energy in this times. Stress is a relevant energy because we all have experienced it, or we all are feeling a little bit stressed at this time. And what can we do to just help us to see clearly during times of worry and times of stress? Because you see that if you're in that pit of worry, if you're in that pit of despair, and if you keep on focusing on what you are worrying about and how stressed you feel, that energy is really just going to pull you further and further down. And then it's going to feel impossible for you to even believe in the positive of life, let alone try and be positive, because you cannot try and be positive if you don't believe that things can turn for you, if you don't believe in the silver lining, if you don't believe and trust and hold the faith that things will work out for you. And so for some, it's very hard to turn around that vibration. And so the teaching and the guidance we are receiving this evening is to, when you do feel, hello Annette, welcome. Hello Samantha, nice to see you. Is to really, the first thing, when you feel worried or when you feel stressed, the first thing you do is to up the prayer and up the meditation. Because what meditation does is it allows you to listen. When you just sit still and you give yourself permission to, for a few minutes, just sit and breathe, to escape from that feeling, that pit where you are in, and to just say, I'm moving out of it, I'm moving into meditation, that peace, that stillness, that calmness. And it allows you to listen, because the most important thing for you to do when you are experiencing stress or periods of worry is to listen. Because when we are in listening mode, we can hear our body. We can hear our body saying, I need sleep, I need rest, I need to go and walk, I need a little bit of exercise, I need to be in nature. When you are in your mind all the time, constantly worrying about what isn't and what is lacking and what is wrong, the physical body suffers as well. And so what you want to do is you want to listen to your body, and you want to physically help your body to feel better. When the body says, I need rest, you must rest. And when you have that feeling of, I really need a walk, but right now I don't really have the energy to go and walk, take yourself for that walk. Even if it's just not an hour walk, but perhaps a 15-minute walk, because the body will guide you through this process. Hello, Jill. Hi, Garth. Welcome. And what you want to do is meditation allows you to become still, to be in listening mode, so you can listen to your body. Now, the other thing we said is to up the prayer, yes? And that prayer is not in the vibration of begging, of really keep on repeating and asking. It is about moving into that space of saying, thank you for hearing me. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sending helpful people on my way. Thank you for carrying me through. Your guardian angel loves to be your companion during periods of stress and worry. So share with your guardian angel what it is you need, and then thank your guardian angel for standing by you, for supporting you, for sending helpful people. And when you move into that conversation with heaven, when you move into that conversation with your guardian angel and the divine beings, you thank the universe for its support and guidance and love along the way. And as far as possible, you want to surround yourself with loving people, with soft, loving environments. And you want to really have people around you that is positive and uplifting. You know what is a very big thing that causes stress in our lives is when we can't say no. And when we do something out of guilt or out of obligation. In other words, you are not being your authentic true self, and you're trying to cope with those feelings of guilt. You're resisting what is happening because it feels it's going against your grain, and you cannot be assertive and you cannot speak up. And so what you want to do is really allow yourself and love yourself enough to release that stress. And it doesn't have to be conflict. It can be a very loving, open and intentful discussion where you really share where you are at. And so give yourself permission to say no. Give yourself permission to say, I don't have the capacity now, but maybe later. You see, we all have to start sharing our truth. We all have to let go of the masks we are wearing that is weighing us down, and whether those masks are pleasing another, or being in a situation where you in so much resistance of, where you battling to let go of situations and people that do not serve you. That is all the stuff that keep you away from this good vibe highway. And so if you battle with that, I always say, call it your training period with your guardian angel. Take a few days, yes? Take a few days and practice what you want to say. And take a few days and ask the angels for their guidance and motivation and encouragement to let go of this situation that's dragging you down. Ask your angels for guidance and motivation and insight into your ear as to what is the next thing you can do. What is it that you need to do to move away from that which causes you stress? And then take a few days and meditate and pray and have conversations with heaven and become still and sleep. Yes? And then before you know it, you will wake up one morning, you will one afternoon find the courage, and you will step forward and you will act upon that truth so that you can feel free, so that you are no longer in resistance of the situation. And while you're doing that, buy beautiful flowers for your home, or pick a flower on the side of the road. Play uplifting music. Surround yourself with stuff that bring you joy, with people that love you. Remind yourself of all the good things in your life. Remind yourself of all the blessings you have experienced in the past, and that will soon come again. And keep the faith. And as you release that, you'll find that you worry less and less and less, and you will be in harmony more and more and more. And perhaps maybe what you have prayed about and what you are seeking has not come yet, but you're experiencing the peace that is coming with it. And you're experiencing faith and grace and kindness and love. And those are the qualities that's going to pull you out of that despair. And so that is our message for this evening. And I really want to encourage you to move into that space and shift those things that bring you down. You have got so much love in your heart that you can do that. You are soul, you are higher self, you are spirit, you are love, you are grace, you are faith, you are truth, you are honor. And you have your guardian angel, and you have the angels and your guides standing by to assist you on this journey. You are never, never alone. And ask for help when you need it, because you do know that the universe works through people. Yes? And so when we reject people's assistance and offers of support, or we are afraid to ask for help in our lives, how can the universe then bring us the signs and the synchronicities that we need in that moment? And so I really want to encourage you to take the week ahead and spend time outside, and spend time in meditation, and spend time taking a walk and resting, and don't be so caught up in what is lacking that you're not seeing the positive, that you're not seeing the silver lining, that you're not seeing the gratitude that is all around you. And here's an interesting thing, is go allow life to happen And if there are situations and things in your life that's not serving you, you cannot resist it. You have to move with it. And in that energy of moving with it, you have to decide, is it serving you? Move with it. If it's not serving you, walk away from it. But surround yourself with stuff, with people, situations that's moving you forward. Yes? And so I see so many other people joined us this evening. Jacqueline from New Zealand, it's so nice to see you. Thank you, Chantal. Nice to see you, Garth, Maria. Hello, Robin. So nice to see you. Hello, Teresa. Cynthia, welcome. Yes, we love the Good Vibe Highway. Thank you, Cynthia. Step forward and freed myself. Grateful for a new relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Samantha, I'm struggling to move into that space. I feel like a fish swimming upstream. Well, just maybe stop swimming for a while. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. And be where you are for that moment. Move into acceptance. Breathe. Spend a few days meditating and resting and breathing to the situation. And once you find that you're more in the acceptance energy and less in the resistance energy, then you can move into that space of clarity. Because once the acceptance is there, then the healing can come, then the clarity can come. But while we're in resistance mode, which is often where we desperately most want the guidance, we don't get it because we're in resistance. But allow yourself to vibrationally just step outside of it. Just breathe, move into acceptance. Okay, so I'm not judging this situation. I'm not resisting it. I'm moving into acceptance. And I'm going to stay here for a while. And I'm going to be in listening mode. And I'm going to listen to my body, listen to my heart, listen to guidance. And I'm just going to stop paddling and I'm just going to flow with this river. And then as you start moving down, you'll start receiving the clarity. Thank you, Garth, for your wonderful, beautiful words. Thank you. Thank you. Pramila, nice to see you. Hi, welcome to you. And so I really want to encourage you to move into that space where you allow life to happen, allow yourself more, surround yourself with love. Because love is the biggest healer of all. Love yourself through these periods. Love your guides, love your angels, love God, love the messages, love the guidance, love the blessings, love your life for whatever it is in this moment. Love the fact that everything is always working out for you. Love your faith. Love people who are kind. Love yourself when you're going through periods of struggling to ask. And really move yourself out of that because you can. And before you know it, you are on the Good Vibe Highway. And what keeps us staying? What keeps us going on this Good Vibe Highway is gratitude, is recognizing ourselves for how far we've come, is reminding ourselves of good vibrations and doing things that make us feel happy and that make us feel joyful. And you know, the minute that you resolve conflict, the minute that you resolve those situations that's standing in your way of feeling at peace, of feeling in harmony, you'll feel light. You will feel light. And ask for help when you need to do so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so we are going to do some angel messages this evening, yes? So you are welcome to just ask for a card, and please do receive that. I will be going random and we'll try and do as many messages as what we can this evening. And also, if someone else's messages resonate with you, then please accept and receive it, as that person just really stood in stood in for your question as well this evening. So Paula, let's start with a card for you. And so if we do a card, just set the intention to receive. Open your heart, close your eyes for a few minutes and just breathe in and just say, I receive. Yes, because we are all connected. We are all connected. Paula, gifts from God. This is a beautiful confirmation from Archangel Sandalphon, really just saying that you are being brought gifts. There are blessings upon your life, and Archangel Sandalphon can help us with that connection. Sometimes it feels like we're a little bit lost and we lose our spiritual connection. And please look on my blog, and I think we also had a Sunday morning guidance on staying connected. And so Archangel Sandalphon is the one that can help you to stay connected. I'm going to read it for you. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. And just go, thank you, thank you, thank you. I receive all the love, all the gifts, all the blessings, all the abundance that the universe has in store for me. And I'm just allowing it. And just let it shower, let it shower. I just want to move to a message here. Chantal, I feel that the last 2 years, all I've made is bad decisions that I regret later. I need all my angels' help. So Chantal, the first thing that you need to do is to really let go of the 2 years. Let go of the bad decisions. Let go of the 2 years. Let go of the regret. Move yourself into that place of forgiveness. And one thing that my guides taught me, and I think I've shared it before, is if you had no past, what will you do now? If you had no past, what decision will you make right now? If you had no past, what will you do today? If you had no past, how will you choose today? If you had no past, how will you move forward? If you had no past, what will you believe in today? If you had no past, what are your beliefs that you're carrying now? And that can help you to just break from it. Because if you keep on recalling it, you're going to keep on remembering it. And if you keep on remembering it, you bring it into your present moment. And so please do that, Chantal. And so let's ask for a card for Chantal Mayer. Open your heart to receive, and yes, ask for help along the way. And look at this, Chantal. This is amazing. This is Archangel Ariel, and it refers to prosperity. And it actually says that you're in a prosperous time. Your material needs are being met. And you have to follow your intuition. I'm going to read it for you. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So Chantal, you really want to be in this space. You can work with Archangel Ariel, Chantal. Archangel Ariel can help you to step into your true nature of abundance. Your true nature of knowing that everything will be provided for you. So really move away from the past and move into the future that you can create now. And when you release all of that, and when you move into that space of I forgive everyone for everything, you feel light, you feel free, and then tap into your intuition. Lots of meditation for you. Get into a meditation routine. Thank you so much. That's a beautiful message, Liesel. You will receive all cards tonight as a message. Indeed, yes. Thank you. Bring me more. Thank you. Bring me more. Jacqueline. Jacqueline, let's do a card for you all the way from New Zealand. I'm so glad that you caught us this evening. Jacqueline, you are guided to a healthy lifestyle by Archangel Raphael. Please take care of your body. Listen to your body's needs. If you do feel a little bit heavy in the physical body, look at your diet. What I'm also getting for you is rest. So Jacqueline, I don't know if you are resting enough, whether resting in the mind or resting in the physical body, but you really do do need some rest. Hello, Lorraine. Let's do a card for Lorraine. Nice to see you here. I'm loving the hearts and the smiling faces. Keep them going as we are changing our vibration to good vibes. Yes. Lorraine, again, Archangel Sandalphon reminding you to surround yourself with gentle people, gentle environments. Please avoid stuff that is very harsh for you at this time, Lorraine. It might be, it might even be social media. It might even be the news. It might even be, I'm really getting loudness. So I don't know if it's a loud environment, if it's too loud in your ear, but perhaps maybe surround yourself, if you can, with a space that's just a little bit tranquil, a gentle environment. And perhaps if it's very loud around you, perhaps take some time for meditation and to just move into that stillness. It's awesome. You can connect with Archangel Sandalphon through music. Wonderful to connect. So you can even just put music on, put the earphones on, and just ask Archangel Sandalphon to assist you with that connection to God, and just surround yourself with a lot of love and gentleness at this time, Lorraine. Teresa. Teresa. Compassion. I absolutely love compassion, the vibration of compassion, and Archangel Zadkiel's guidance is this time is to guide you to bring compassion into the situation. And compassion is where we really carry the energy and the vibration of, I am with this person on the same level. I am experiencing their heartache. I'm experiencing their sadness. Because sometimes we just have to step away from how we see things and our perception of something, and really try and understand and listen how someone else is perceiving that. And when you do that, and especially if you have Archangel Zadkiel's help, he's such an amazing teacher of grace and compassion and forgiveness, that if you work with him on this, sometimes you realize you have a capacity for compassion that surpasses understanding. And in that time, it is really there because the person that needs it from you, you can be there for that person in that moment. And what happens is that your own heart just bursts with compassion. And that compassion fills up your love bank so much that you just find you have more to give. And then in times of loneliness, that compassion and that love energy can assist you and can bring so much healing to you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gosh, let's do a card for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really just going random, so please do take the messages to heart if it resonates with you. So Garth, here is a message for you, and it's about passion. Archangel Haniel guiding you to really bring the passion back. Work with a renewed passion in your career. I'll read it for you. It says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So it's really a time of passion for you in your relationship, in your career. Just, you almost want to just turn up the volume and find that renewed burst of love, that renewed burst of inspiration. Because you know what happens if we bring in that passionate energy? It means that we move it back in the flow. There's less resistance, and so many things open for us in this energy of passion and love. There is forgiveness, there's opportunities, light attract lights, there's new people moving into your space. You open because you feel light, you're open to synchronicities and guidance. And so It's really amazing to work with Archangel Hanil, the divine feminine energy, really just holding the space for you right now. Robin, big presentation on Thursday. I need confirmation it will be okay. Oh, Robin, you don't need confirmation that it will be okay. You know it will be okay. You just have to move into that I am energy, into that space of I am confident, I am powerful, I am soul, I am love, I am light, I am knowledgeable. Yes, we'll do a card for you, but please remember that that vibration, those good vibes start with you, in that belief in yourself and who you are and how far you've come. And so you also need to recognize yourself so that you can step into that I am power. And so this is life review, Robin, from Archangel Jeremiel. And it says, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And why I love this message is because you want to actually, by Thursday, be clear. Be clear about what works for you. Be clear about what's not working for you. Be clear about what you are and what you bring. And be clear about what you are not. In other words, you are not inferior. You are not in low vibration. You are not knowledgeable. You are not inferior to anything or anyone else. That you are not. And so it's a good space for you to clear the air, so to speak, so that you can walk in there with clarity and confidence and say, this is what it is, this is what it's not. And you stand in that confidence, yes, because this is what serves me, this is what not serves me, this is who I am, this is who I am not. And that's a beautiful energy to move forward in that space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Kalei, compassion, nice to see you here. How blessed are we to have. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you so much. I'm truly blessed to be able to share so many journeys with so many people. I am truly thankful and truly blessed. And so, all right, so now we're going up again. Yes, a fresh new burst of energy. Thank you. Thank you, Kalei. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going back up for the cards. Where are we now? I'm just going back. Yes. Pramela, I'll do a card for Pramela. I see your name is here. Pramela, are you still online? We're doing a card for you. Thank you so much, everybody. Clairsentience, Pramela, I love this card because it refers to your feelings, and you are guided this evening to notice the recurring feelings that you have, thoughts and feelings, and they're repetitive and they're the same over and over and over again. So please pay attention to that. If you are a little bit busy, or you do find yourself running around and you don't have time to just be still and to just perhaps a little bit reflect on where you are at, just take a moment, Pramela, just take a moment to just gather your thoughts. I almost just sense this, you almost want this energy of, and you want to sit down with a cup of tea, and you want to just be in that space for a moment, and you just really want to gather your thoughts and gather your feelings and pay attention to them, because there's important guidance waiting for you. If you have asked a card and I haven't done a card yet for you, please will you just repeat it again or ask again? Thank you, bring me more. Please ask again. And so it will help that I don't have to stroll all the way up. Marty, I see you are here. Marisa, you still here? Okay, so let's do a card for Marty. Welcome, Marty. Nice to see you again. Let's do a card for you. Remember who you are. Oh, quickly, everybody that's still online, please take this one. Everybody take this one. Archangel Michael says, remember who you are. I'm going to read it. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And so anything that in this moment makes you feel inferior, makes you feel small, makes you feel not good enough, makes you feel like you can't do it, makes you feel like you don't have the energy, makes you feel like I can't do this, I can handle this, stop. Just bring in that energy and say, stop, enough. I'm standing in my spiritual power. I'm standing in my spiritual authority. Archangel Michael, please help me to see me for who I am and help me to remember who I truly am, that I can do this. And you open yourself up to life again, and you open yourself up to that confidence within you because you are loved. And what I'm hearing now for you is, if you knew that you were loved, if you knew that you were truly, 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 truly loved, what will you do now? If you felt loved, if you felt safe, if you felt secure, what is the choices that you will make right now? What are they? And so go and do them. So go and do them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lorraine, we did do a message for you. Please listen to the replay. We did do a message for you, Lorraine. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do a card for Maurice now, and then for Samantha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being here and for shaking us up and for shaking up that confident energy within us and that powerful I am energy. Maurice, it was so lovely to see you at the retreat and to get to know you a little better. You are a beautiful soul, Maurice. And so here is a card for you. Teaching and learning with Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel is an amazing teacher. And so this message specifically says, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So, Maurice, you are extremely intuitive. I know that you are receiving a lot of guidance at this time and new ideas and inspiration. So be confident in that and then allow yourself, don't hold back, allow yourself to share it with others, allow yourself to teach. And you know what I always say is the universe gives us all this information and teachings, and we go through our own experiences and we go through our own miracles, blessings, challenges, good vibe highway, bad vibe highway, and then gives us so much insight and wisdom, and then we give it away. And then we give it away, and then we share it with others, and then we share it with others, because that's what makes the world go round. Samantha, we're going to do a card for Samantha. Samantha Findlay, here is a card for you. Samantha, you know what to do. This is Archangel Uriel. And do you see that light? And it's almost like... you know, that light bulb moment, aha. And so what is your aha moment, Samantha? I'm going to read it to you. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Trust in yourself, Samantha. Trust that you know what to do. Trust that you know how to feel. Trust that you know that you can. And then just go and do it. So really, this card specifically, trust yourself, and those light bulb moments that you have, trust them too. Trust them too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marty. Hello, Sandra. Welcome. Hello, Johnny. Welcome. Someone said we share because we are compassionate beings. Of course we are. Of course we are. Thank you, Lorraine. And so, I think this is all the cards. If I've missed, we do have some time. Christy, did we do a card for you? Christy, did we do a card for you? So if I've missed you and you're still online, please just put another comment and we can do a card for you. Christy. Thank you, Samantha. Let's do a card for you. Christy Fafir. Christy, you gave such beautiful comments on our retreat this weekend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so when are you joining us on a retreat? Thank you, Cynthia. I see you. Christy, this is a beautiful message. It's about relationship harmony. It's about Archangel Raguel. His name means friend of God. And this is a beautiful confirmation that the angels are assisting you during this time to sort out any conflict. Will be opening the hearts of everyone involved. I'm going to read it for you. It says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. And isn't it amazing how it links to our message that we started off with regards to conflict? Our stress and worry, and a lot of times that's also caused by conflict. So rest assured, you've got the guidance, you've got the help. So just stand back a little bit and just rest in that a little bit. Cynthia, let's do a card for you. Thank you, Paula, for your beautiful message. Cynthia, here's a card for you. Thank you for still being tuned in with us. Cynthia, how amazing is this? Archangel Ariel with courage. I love working with Archangel Ariel, not only specifically when I need when I need something, like I need resources, I need money, sometimes I need material things. We all do in our lives, and that's where Archangel Ariel helps me so much. But also to remind us of our true nature, which is abundance, and we can stand strong in that, and that we can be courageous and stand up for what we believe in. And sometimes it's hard to tackle something new. Sometimes it's hard to walk blindfolded into something new, but you have to just take the courage that you have within you and just do it. And it says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Stand firm, Cynthia. You've come so far. Stand tall. Be like Archangel Ariel, strong, courageous, the lioness, and just move forward with that beautiful, abundant nature. Sandra, you would like a card? We'll do a card for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sandra, this is claircognizance, and this is again Archangel Uriel, and it says pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to all those ideas that you are receiving, because they are guidance. They are answered prayers. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So specifically, Sandra, if you have been asking for guidance, if you have been asking and praying about something specific, and then you let it go, and then you all of a sudden start getting these ideas or thoughts, maybe I should do this, maybe I should contact that one, maybe I must go and see that one. Please follow up on that, because that is part of the divine guidance that you are receiving at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just really want to go up. Is Michelle still online? I think there was a request from a Michelle Miller. Michelle, are you still online? I'm just receiving your name. And so if you are not online, then I'm just going to do a message for you anyway, and you can listen to the replay. So this is for a Michelle Miller. I'm doing a card for you. And here is your message. I love this one. It's from Archangel Metatron, and it actually guides you to prioritize. And you know, on this retreat this past weekend, we worked with Archangel Metatron on our dreams, on our desires, on our goals, on abundance, on what it is that we are creating. And Archangel Metatron can really assist you with the knowledge and the vibration, what you need in this time to really move into that frequency of receiving, to move into that frequency of abundance. And so the guidance for you, Michelle, is to really prioritize at this time and really focus on the highest priorities that you resonate with, that you love doing, that you find no resistance to, that's in the flow. So what I'm really receiving also for you, Michelle, is really go with the flow, move into, you know, the universe says what will stay, what must go, will go. So move with that which feels good, move with that which brings you love and joy, and that keeps you in that good vibration space. And then from there, that frequency will create the abundance you're seeking. Ask Archangel Metatron to lift up your frequency. And then once your frequency is lifted, to really then just move into that space of divine guidance. I'm going to read it for you. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Absolutely love working with Archangel Metatron. Really just such amazing guidance, teachings, energy, and frequency specifically that we need now during this time. Thank you everybody for sharing with us. Thank you for being here. We will upload the video to the YouTube channel so that you can watch the replay, or you can watch the replay on the Facebook video page. We have also updated our events. There is a second Archangel Metatron retreat. It is the retreat for 2019. You have to receive this information, the frequency, the sharing, the moving into that vibrational space of creating. And so we are also excited. So there's going to be a second one in June at the same beautiful venue. Join us if you can. The Archangel Lounge, the new series is starting. So we are really just having a fabulous fun time creating with the angels. So go to our events pages and really just join the communities, join the love, go where the support is. Sending you lots and lots of love. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.